Aloha! It's Friday. Oh my gosh. Here we are, the end of June. Can you believe it? It's the last Friday in June. The next Friday is going to be July. Dear Lord, this year is flying by. And with all the craziness that's happening in the world, man, it's just every news cycle, something new's happening. So let's talk about homeownership right in the middle of all this. Why homeownership is worth it. You know, life is really unpredictable right now. What's happening with inflation, the economy, the housing market, what's going on in the Middle East, the news cycle, what Washington's up to. It's all pretty uncertain. Ukraine. But in the middle of all that uncertainty, there's one thing a lot of people still crave, and that's a place to call their own. Because when everything else feels like it's up in the air, home can be the thing that grounds you. As the experts at 1,000 Watt put it, home ownership isn't primarily financial anymore. Across all demographics, emotional and lifestyle factors consistently outrank wealth building as motivators. Let's talk about what owning a home can mean for you, especially right now. 1, freedom to make it yours. When you're a homeowner, you don't need to ask permission to paint a wall, hang a gallery of your favorite art, redo the floors. You have the freedom to create a space that reflects who you are, all the way from the light fixtures to the paint colors. Now, just be mindful about exterior changes, especially out here in Santa Clarita. Some of the HOAs in the communities, they need to approve the colors. But, just so that there's no outrageous stuff happening, even though I happen to be a bit of a rebel in that respect. You can be a little rebel-y. Now, the other thing is more privacy, more peace. Owning your home can give you a sense of peace you didn't even realize you were missing. It's a comfortable place where you feel secure, you can relax, enjoy your privacy, and unwind after a long day. You've got room to grow, whether it's starting a family, setting up a home office for your new career, or finally building that home gym in the garage so you can hit your fitness goals. Owning gives you the space to live life on your terms. There's also a strong sense of community. When you own, you're not just passing through, you're putting down roots. That often leads to stronger ties with the community, more connection to your neighborhood, and a deeper feeling of belonging where you live. It's very different from the temporary nature of renting. And especially, like I said, out here in Santa Clarita, we have paseos and parks. There's parks everywhere. You can walk all over it, running into your same neighbors, having conversations, and a lot of dogs if you like dogs. Now, it's a feeling of accomplishment. There's something powerful about getting the keys and walking into your own front door for the first time. It's more than pride, it's personal satisfaction, a quiet and meaningful sense of, I did this. Sure, it's not always easy for first time home buyers right now. The market today requires patience, strategy, and sometimes a little creative problem solving. But it's still worth it. As Realtor.com said, buying a home is a major commitment, but it's also incredibly rewarding. When you get those keys in your hand, when you realize this place is where your life gets to unfold, it clicks. The stress, the waiting, the planning, all of it led to this home. Bottom line, there's a lot of things out of control right now. Everything's up in the air, but building a life in a space that's truly yours, that's still possible with the right strategy and expert help. Talk to me. My contact information is down below. Jamie Barber at Jamie Barber Homes and Equity Union, and I'll be happy to help you get this journey done and get you a little peace of mind in the middle of all this chaos. Well, you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be beautiful, maybe a little warm, but not full hot. And it's a great time to go look at houses. Um, you know, And I won't talk to you until, let's see. When is the 4th of July? When is the Independence Day? Independence Day is a week from today. Can you believe that? Well, you go out, have a great Independence Day. We'll miss you next week because it is going to be Independence Day. But I'll see you soon. I'll see you after that. You have a great one. And remember, it's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Well, of course, unless you're retail sales, hospitality, or you're in real estate, we're working this weekend. All right. You have a great weekend and have a safe and festive 4th of July. Lots of fireworks if you're allowed. All right. Aloha now.